Okay, here we are. Hi everyone. This is a different kind of video. This is a thank you video because recently I announced a sale on guitarplayback.com to help upgrade the studio, and thanks to you guys, it happened. So thank you very much. And also a presentation of what to expect in the future videos. This is the upgrade. Just like any other upgrades, there are some growing pains sometimes, making sure all the equipment works, and sometimes changing the way you work, affects the outcome sometimes, but hopefully everything will be better, and I really think it will be. First of all, new camera right here. You might not notice, the previous one was, I think, a good camera. I upgraded to a Panasonic Lumix camera. This is the G85, which is 4K. I'm not filming in 4K right now. There's a reason for that, because I'm doing some live switching. More on that later. But new camera, and actually two new cameras, because I've got another one right here for the close-up. So whenever you want a close-up, well, you have it. But that's not all, because did you notice there what I was doing here? I was doing something like this, double tapping somewhere, and then bam, this is what happened. And then I double tapped again. You had something like this. You can even have something like this if you want, right there. That screen right there that you see on the top right, which you can see, is actually my computer. So you can see anything going on my computer as well if needed, like charts, or if we're doing things like recording sessions, lessons, or walkthroughs, you'll see exactly that. So how was I doing that? I was doing that thanks to Sling Studio, which is a live switching system. Thank you, first of all, to my buddy Henning, Polly. Check out his channel. He's doing that all the time, not with the same equipment, but that inspired me to upgrade to this. So I'm using the Sling Studio. Let me show you what it's about with this. That's my phone. Why am I showing you my phone? Because my phone is also a camera. I'm using this as a camera. And you see that thing behind the computer, that white thing right there? That is the Sling Studio. That's a hub to which is connected my hard drive. And that hub is wireless. It communicates with my iPad. And you see these screens there? I just double tap on one of them, and that's what you get. You see the full shot there. If I want to switch back to a close-up, I just double tap on the app. If I want to switch to my phone, well, I just double tap on my phone, and there you go. And all that is done with the iPad. So the iPad communicates wirelessly with the Sling Studio hub. But not only that, those two cameras that you see there pointing at me, so the tall one is for this view right here, okay? And the lower one that you see there, that's for the close-up. And I'm just double tapping, and all that is done live via the iPad. But those cameras, on top of them, on top of the cameras, there are some weird little devices there. That also is made by Sling, and those are wireless HDMI senders. So it's transmitting whatever the cameras are seeing to the hub over there. And the iPad controls the hub. Not only that, but I also upgraded this right here. That is my new sound card. This is a Motu 1248, and my buddy Chris Lipe helped me pick that one out and helped me set it up, so thank you, Chris. But this is also a mixer. It's a sound interface, but it's also a mixer. So what goes in is my voice that you can hear right now, and I've got to show you this. Where's my mic? You might have noticed a weird little spot on my shirt. Right there, that's the microphone. It's a Rode PinMic. I think it sounds awesome, and it's clutter-free, and it's pretty discreet. Now, yeah, it is silver on black. Doesn't necessarily work, but I will maybe paint it or something, because I usually wear black and it'll be pretty much invisible. But my guitar is going into my Axe-Fx 2. That hasn't changed. That's always been the case. that is also connected to the sound card, the Motu. And all that the Motu is doing right now is mixing all those together. And there's an onboard mixer and actually an on-screen mixer that I can mix, and Chris helped me set that up. The output of the 1248, the Motu, is going into my my monitors, which I am using Atom A7Xs, and so I can monitor the backing tracks, the guitar, and all that. I'm muting the voice, but the voice and the backing tracks and everything else that the computer is hearing is going straight into that Sling Studio thing. So that's pretty awesome. All that is connected thanks to the technology of wireless, but also thanks to Hosa Tech. So Hosa makes cables, and started working with Hosa a few weeks back, and they helped with the upgrade. So thank you, Hosa. And another company that I can't forget is they're awesome. I discovered those at GitCon last month. Triad-Orbit. I will leave all the links below. What do these guys do? Well, that's pretty magical. So let's go back to this view right here with the cameras. Those tripods, that's what Triad-Orbit is. I got 2 of those for now. Eventually I will upgrade to more. But the beauty of this is, let me put my guitar down and I'll show you. I'm going to switch to this view right here. So I got two tripods, super solid construction. But what I love about those, and we'll leave the models below. What I love about those is that it's the connections. What I mean by that is, if you look at here, this piece right here, this is an additional piece that I got from them. So the tripod, those are the Triad T3Cs. I got 2 of those, okay? And then on top of the tripods, I've got the Micro 2 connectors right here. And what this does is it allows me to, there's like a swivel ball in here, so I can move this, and I can angle my camera however I want, right? It's super solid construction. And with this is magic. This is magical to me. Just take this, press it down, and then the whole thing will come out. I'm gonna have to place this here for a second. Bear with me for a sec. All right, there we go. The whole thing comes out. I need 2 hands for this job. There we go. So the whole thing comes out. See that connector? You can interconnect them. So what I want to do is what actually Henning is doing in his room, in his setup. You can watch his videos to see. What I want to do is to get some other wall mounts from Triad-Orbit, so I can put them on the wall with the wireless thing from Sling Studio, and I can just mount any camera I have, as long as it have that Micro 2 connector, to the wall, and I can do some live switching everywhere. And the beauty of this is that I'm alone in this office, so I can control everything right here. So for lessons and stuff, this is going to be so useful. And it's saving me tons of time, because my hard drive is connected directly to the Sling, which means that everything I'm doing here, even the switching of cameras and stuff, all of that is done in real time. Once I'm done with the video, I'm pretty much done with the video. I don't have to edit everything. I don't have to piece the sounds, the backing track and the guitar and the vocals and the different angles and the graphics. I don't have to do that anymore, because it's all done in live switching. I might need to just add an intro and an outro, a few graphics here or there if I need to, but it's going to save me tons of time, which means that I'm going to be able to focus on the content instead of the production aspect. This literally cuts my time, 2/3 of my time probably. Most of my time is spent editing. Filming the video takes, depending on the inspiration, 10 to 15 minutes. And then there's like 3 hours of editing. So just imagine coming here in the office, usually come in the evening, I'll film my video, and then it's done. It's awesome. I'm so excited. So thank you for sticking with me through the growing pains of updating the studio, but I think this is going to be wonderful. I've got some guests that I want to bring in, including Chris. You need to meet Chris. He's an incredible musician and engineer, and I mean, super nice guy. You're going to love him. Anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. I will see you soon, and let me know if you have any questions below. I'll leave all the links and all that good stuff, and I'll see you very soon. And now I hit the record button once more, and I'll do that with you because I'm seriously so excited about this. On the app, I just press this button and the video is done. It's pretty awesome. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.